What's up, friends? I am back with another plan with me and my Makselife Planner, y'all. So grab your tea, grab your coffee, grab your water, grab whatever you need, and let's plan our weeks out. I clearly don't have a career in rapping. What's up, everybody? My name is Darian, also known as DarianPlans, and welcome to my YouTube channel where I share how I am organizing my life and my heart by sharing some of my favorite planning and organizational tools, tricks, and tips, and sharing some friends along the way. So if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future friends and videos. And y'all, I'm so excited for this week's Plan With Me and weekly pep talk. I have a lot on my heart today, y'all, so I hope you are ready. But before we get there, I just want to share a little bit about some of the things that I'm using this week. So I'm using a CAD weekly sampler. I'm so used to saying weekly kits that I had to make sure I said that a sampler. It's my first time actually using a sampler. Normally I just get the kits because I'm one of those. I realize that I'm also kind of like an all or nothing kind of person. Either I don't want the sampler. I want to try the whole thing, if that makes sense. I don't want a piece of the cake. I want the whole cake. Let me experience the whole cake. I don't want a piece of it. I don't want to try it. I don't know. Am I the only one who's like that? Is that a weird thing to say? Okay. But anyway, so I'm trying the new Dawn. It's one of their new kits that they released, sampler. So I'm so excited to try that. And if I like it, I'm going to go back and order the weekly kit. And then I am using my pen that I got from the Cloth and Paper subscription box to fill out my weekly actions. This is the CEO Chic gel pen. Y'all, I'm obsessed with Cloth and Paper. That's a whole nother story. That deserves a whole video of its own. But anyway, the first thing I'm doing is I'm checking my monthly goals while I'm writing my weekly actions. The thing that helps me, I don't really go in any order. I just literally look at my previous weekly actions, see what I want to carry over, and then after I do that, I go and look at my monthly goals and figure out what do I want to break down this week and try to accomplish. So that's usually how I go about writing my weekly actions. Honestly, the big goal that I'm continuing is embracing the slow mornings. Y'all, it's been going so well. It really helped being at my parents' house this past week. I woke up, I would work out. Usually that's the first thing I have to do, because if I don't do it in the morning, it ain't gonna happen. So I've been doing that, and then I would have my devotional time, and then usually, I would actually respond to text message and check in on people. It was really nice. And then I would, by that time, noon rolled around, I was like, okay, I can get on social media now. I would even do work in the morning, get things out the way. It was really nice. It's been going really, really well. So we'll see how it goes now that I'm back at home and see how that goes and whatnot. I clearly don't know. I was trying to figure out how I wanted to do this washi tape at the bottom, y'all. I didn't know if I know I wanted to use the nude, but I didn't know if I wanted to use the white. I like kind of covering that whole box, but it only gave me, the sampler only had the thin strip and not a thick strip. So we're gonna have to make it do. We're just gonna show a little bit of the gray colored box, if that makes sense. So anyway, so this washi tape actually is really amazing. I really like it. It's really I like the nudeness of it, and I got it off Amazon for super cheap. It came in a pack of 7. Love it. But yeah, anyway, so, and I also, y'all, look at me. I pre-planned this week. Can we give come on, give me if we were in person, you would give me a high five. So give me a virtual high five right now, because I pre-planned. Shout out to my friend Lauren from Playing with Laura, who was you need to pre-plan and get your life together. And so I actually did that, and it was really nice to use these are the cashmere transparent flags from Cloth and Paper, and I really like them, and I can just easily carry them over to the next week. So definitely going to be implementing this on a regular basis. Comment below and let me know how y'all pre-plan. But anyway, y'all, can we talk about a little bit what's on my heart? Just for a little bit. Y'all, Emily Lay, her Instagram post a couple days ago really just warmed my heart. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, just go check it out on Instagram. But pretty much she was saying how she was I just turned 37, and I feel like I'm getting into this place where my outsides are beginning to match my insides. And I was like, what? I was like, I feel like I wrestle with that now, in my 20s, and you telling me you pushing near 40, like you said, and you're still wrestling with it, and you're still in this place of you're constantly becoming more of yourself. You're constantly evolving and learning and growing more about yourself. And I was like, that's so kind of freeing to hear, like, to know that there's no point of arrival when it comes to knowing ourselves, right? Like, when I hit 50, I can say I know myself. Like, nope. Like, you're constantly learning new things about yourself. And that wasn't even the gist of what she was saying, but I was like, that was like one of the big things that stood out to me. But she was just saying, like, essentially life is like, she was saying how people, have been getting on her and telling her to stay in her lane. And she was like, bump that. I'm not staying in my lane. Like, life's too short for that. How dare you keep me in a box? And I was like, snaps to you, Emily. Yes. Like, she fired me up. I was like, yes. Like, how dare we tell other people to stay in a box, or how dare we put ourselves in a box, right? Like, how many times do we feel like, no, I only can do this, but it's like, no, like, life's too short for that. Like, it's too short for that. And I just really appreciated that. So my question of the week is, how are you stepping outside the box this week? Yeah. How are if you're like, I don't know, but what's one limitation that you are removing this week? I think the one thing that, even as I think about it, like, I want to remove I'm even wrestling with that. Like, that's a question that I want to wrestle with this week. I'm not even going to tell you I have a straight answer on that, but I'm thinking through, like, okay, what's one limit that I can take off this week that I know I put on myself? Because for me, it's not even that people put limits on me, it's that I put limits on myself, because I don't know, if, like, confession of a people pleaser right now, you take the thoughts of what you feel like other people think of you, and then you put them on them. And they don't even think that. Like, but I do that. Like, I'm like, this person probably thinks X, Y, and Z about me. And then when I see that person, I'm thinking that they're thinking, when in reality, I'm thinking, no, that's me portraying how I feel about myself onto other people. Y'all following? Y'all let me know if you're following in the comments. Yeah? Like, am I the only one who does that? Surely I can't be. Or I could be. Who knows? But I need to think through this week, what is one limit that I'm taking off? Like, how am I not going to limit myself this week? Not even this week, but like, what's one thing that I can start to take off from limiting? Because y'all, life's too short and we can't keep ourselves in these boxes. But that's just one thing that, I'm learning about myself, like, this week. And so what have you been learning about yourself? Let me know. But anyway, that was on my heart, y'all. Thanks for always showing up for my pep talks and my heart talks, y'all. Because it's just, we got to talk about these things, right? But anyway, this kit is amazing. I love these page flags, and it's nice that I'm able to move them over to the next week. I am totally going to buy this kit. I'm totally buying it. A sampler is not enough for me. I need more than a sampler. This is my first week trying out those check marks. Like, I'm going to see how I like having them at the top. I'm thinking each day, my goal is that I'll write out what I need to do each day. That's the goal. We'll see how it works. But I miss the full box stickers. Like, I love full box stickers too. I love a good half box, and I love a good full box, which is why I think I'm a full kit person. But Krissyanne Designs, she got a buyer for life. Like, I love my cat stickers, y'all. But anyway, that's all I got for y'all this week. I'll catch y'all next time. Bye. Have a great week.